All right, y'all, so today we're out here at this old abandoned property. Now, today's plan is to get this house completely torn down so we can actually have room to build another one. And then we're probably going to tear down the shed as well and get all the other junk out of here. Also, if you guys enjoyed today's video, help me out by giving that like button a little tap. It helps out the video a ton, and I appreciate it so much. As well, we've got some rented equipment here for tearing down this house, and then a few other little things to, of course, clean up the yard because, yeah, it's not looking too great right now. But basically, the way we have to tear down this house is we can't just do it with the excavator. We have to go in here with the special skid steer attachment and basically cut down parts of the house. And then we kind of break it up with the excavator, and then we can actually load it into the dump truck. So we're going to jump in the Kubota here and get to work. All right, so we've only been working for a few minutes here. And as you guys can see, parts of the house are already coming down because this is all rotten wood. So it seems to come down pretty easily. And then after we get all the wood off the concrete foundation, we do have to, of course, destroy the concrete foundation, which shouldn't take too long. I gotta be pretty dang careful just because this wood is so rotten that occasionally a piece will fall back onto me. So slowly but surely, we're getting parts of this house taken down. I think we're gonna have to come in here with the excavator here real quick and start picking some of these pieces out. All right, yeah, I think it's about time for the excavator. It's starting to get in the way. All right, so we're starting to get this house destroyed. It's taking a little more than I thought it would, but we're gonna go unload the excavator here. We've got the grapple tool as well as a bucket. And then I think we should be able to load up everything pretty easily from there. Now, if you guys are wondering why I can't actually destroy this house with the excavator, because the mechanics of the house itself, you have to cut it down and then you load the pieces up with an excavator or a bobcat or whatever. So using the bobcat with one of its attachments, like that one over there, is a lot easier. All right, there we go. Starting to get some pieces. All right, here we go. Let's knock some of these pieces down here. Some of these wood pieces do not like to go in the claw, but I think we got, oh yeah, there we go. We got a little bit. I feel like we could have honestly just burned most of this. Might have been easier, but this does work too. I'm thinking maybe we'll take a load or two or something, and then after that, we could pretty much have a big bonfire. That might work better. All right, I wonder if I run into this here. Oh yeah, there we go. Some of it's knocking down. Oh, careful. Don't want that coming back down on me. Okay, I think I gotta move this stuff out of the way. I might have to grab the pallet forks for that, but once we get that out of the way, I can actually finish destroying the front of this house. But I think we made some good progress here. We're actually starting to get some done. I do think the truck's starting to get full though, so we might have to go dump that. All right, so we managed to get this far in the destruction of this old house here. And, well, it's coming along. It's taking me quite a bit of time to get here, but we're getting close. We're getting close. Now we just have more to do. Yeah, anyway, I'm probably going to jump back into the excavator here, and I don't know, that dump truck kind of looks full, so I might have to go dump that. I might try pack a little more into there, and then we're going to go take that to the dump. And I think the rest of this here, you know what, it's just going to be easier to make a hole, burn it, and then bury the rest of it. Bury what's left. So we're probably going to do something like that. Hold on, can I pick up this big rafter piece? Should be able to. Come on. Maybe if I just sweep all this out of the way. Oh yeah. Yeah, it works perfectly. That's great. Okay, I really want to grab this big rafter piece. Come on. It doesn't want to. I got it. I think. Help. Okay, well, apparently the rafter piece was just too much for the excavator, so we'll try again next time. All right, y'all, so it is the next day here. We managed to get the entire house cleaned out, as well as the shed, a bunch of other junk around here. Now, I did leave the outhouse. I don't know why, but I did. Anyway, besides that, we're probably gonna go grab the Batwing here, probably get some of this equipment out of the way, and most likely get all of this mowed here. So the plan is after that, y'all in the comment section of the last video really wanted me to build another house. So I think we're gonna be doing that. Not really sure what kind of house though, like what we're gonna be going for. I don't think we're gonna be doing a big millionaire house. I think we're just gonna be going for something small, nothing too crazy. I do plan on coming back here with a shredder of sorts to, of course, clear out a lot of these trees back here so we can actually have some more land, of course, and that'll make the property worth a lot more money. But until then, we got to get to mowing the property here so we can get it cleaned up and get the place prepped for building a new house. Still got to figure out which kind of house we're going to build, though. Probably something that's not too crazy. You know, something that's just nice enough for a little acreage. Nothing too crazy. We still have the excavator for another day, so if we need to use it for something else, we can. But since we got that house cleaned up, I think we're pretty much good. For now, it's just about getting the rest of the property cleaned up and ready to go. But it's looking like property values are just going to keep going up right now currently as it stands. So I may keep this property for a little while, just until property values are good enough, which they are good enough right now. But if they're going to increase, I think that's going to be better for us just to sit on it, wait, and sell it when it's higher value. For our lawn care business, and pretty much we have a lot of the equipment we're going to be taking out there out here. The rest of it I've kind of gotten rid of. So yeah, I think for now we could pretty much just wait and just make this property the best it's going to be. We've got our camper out here. We've got all our vehicles and stuff. So we're pretty much good to go. Other than that, I think we can just keep working on this. I do need to move this excavator though. I'm going to try get a good chunk moved here. That way we can actually move some of that equipment over. Because this grass is super tall and I want to get it cleaned up. Also, if you guys have any suggestions for stuff we should build out here, let me know in the comments section so I can possibly add them. Anyway, luckily for us, there was not a basement in this house that we tore down, so that wasn't too much of a trouble there. Pretty much just smoothed it out a little bit through there. Nothing much. It was pretty easy. I do got to get rid of that outhouse though eventually. I think we might keep it there for now. We don't use it, but I think it's just kind of funny to keep it there. You know, the one thing left over from that old property is just the outhouse, you know? Kind of funny. I do eventually want to get back there behind those trees and kind of mow around that pond back there, but I don't know. It's kind of wet through there, and I just really don't want to get this tractor stuck. I mean, now's probably the perfect time because we do have the excavator, and that's probably the best thing to pull this thing out with if it does get stuck back there. So maybe I'll give it a try here. I do got to get all this other equipment moved first, though. All right, we're just moving the excavator out of the way here. We'll put it in the back corner. All right, so I do think I'm going to leave the camper there because I've just got it all leveled out there. So I really don't want to have to go and level that out again. It's a big pain. So we're most likely just going to leave it there. I could probably always go in there with the weed whacker and just weed whack around it. Make it look good again, but we'll see. You know what? I'm on the 0 turn right now. Why don't I just try mow this around the camper? I should be able to get a little closer. Oh yeah, perfect. Well, there we go. Isn't that nice? Should keep it nice and clean for a little while. This week, though, I would like to work on getting a gravel driveway in, but I'm debating whether I should just wait a little bit until we get most of the building materials in for this new house. We're not going to do a basement or anything, so it's going to be pretty easy build, but yeah, we'll see. Maybe after the fact, I'll get a nice gravel driveway in. I just don't want it to get it mucky all in the yard there, and then that's just a huge pain. All right, here we go. Just getting the last little bit of this, and we are done. Perfect. All right, I'm going to lift this up here, get it folded up. We'll park kind of everything in a line back here. Should make everything look a little more organized. All right, pretty much everything's cleaned up. Got it all in a nice line here. I'm going to go and load up the excavator, and then we'll get that taken back to the rental people. And hopefully they won't charge me for a full day here. I don't know why I kept it for the extra day, but whatever. Better safe than sorry. I wonder if this is just going to make it easier if I just... Hold on. There. Okay, that's perfect. I should have done that a long time ago. All right, so since we kind of finished our work for the day here, I figured we'd head over to my buddy's shop who has my truck and my hot rod right now. So if you guys don't remember or you didn't watch the episode of us buying this place and checking it out, basically in the old shed on this property here, we found an old truck and then a hot rod as well. And he's been working on both of them, trying to get them ready. And so we're going to go over to his shop there, check him out, probably give him a test drive, of course. You know, can't not do that. So I've been waiting for the past week or so here to do that. So I'm super excited. So I'll see you guys at a shop. All right, here we are at the shop. Oh, I think I can see it. Look at that. There's the hot rod. Also, there's the truck. He said he got it running, so we could probably also take that out for a drive too. He cleaned it up, shined it up. Man, it looks real good. All right, let's hop in it here. Let's start her up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, runs like a dream. Oh, yeah, this is sweet. It doesn't go terribly fast. Oh, it's starting to pick up speed. Dang, this thing looks so cool. Oh, I love it. Man, this thing is super cool. Let's turn it around and let's head back to his shop there. I'm going to go drive my Ford that he said he got running. He still has a lot of work to do to the body and stuff, but at least it's running. That's kind of the good part of that, but we'll head back there and see what we can do. All right, we're taking the Ford out for a spin here. This thing actually runs pretty good. Hold on, I'm going to turn the lights off here. I love this thing. Look at this. I should just tell him to keep the body like this and put some decent tires and rims on it. Man, it looks pretty good. I like it. We're not going to take it too far because it does need some work. So we'll let him do his thing. And then eventually we'll have to come back here and pick it up. But anyway, I'm going to jump in the other truck there, head on back to the property there, and probably do some other stuff. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be the end of the episode for today. If you did enjoy, smash that like button. Also, if you're new, consider subscribing. There's gonna be a lot more stuff we're gonna be doing on this property, a lot more cool things. So anyway, hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next one.
I go straight from the bank, gassing up the tank, cranking up the radio, playing old Hank. It ain't that long till I'm back at the pond. I'm pulling up the truck.